Now, students, today we are going to discuss the retirement of a partner. Already in previous video I explained about the problem number 15. Now today we are going to discuss the problem number 16. And under problem number 16, first we need to prepare the revaluation process. Under retirement of a partner, we have to calculate the goodwill. So that we will discuss later on. First of all, while we are going to concentrate the revaluation account, first of all we have to concentrate on the adjustment side. So on the retirement of a partner, first adjustment entry is from the following. Arun, Tarun and Varun were carrying a business in a partnership. The profit sharing ratio is 5:3:2, respectively on 31st December 2003. Then the balance sheet should be as follows. So sir, already they distributed the sharing ratios also 5:3:2. Under 5:3:2 means how we are going to distribute like an addition of a partner. They mentioned that the sharing ratios. Otherwise, if they can't given the sharing ratios, we have to take it from the captains. So that is the main criteria on here. And now today from the following, Varun is retired. So on the mentioned question only they explain about the who is a retired partner. So now who is a retired partner? Varun is a retired partner on 31st December 2003. He is retired. So freehold. So first of all we need to prepare the revaluation accounts. Revaluation accounts means if assets value increases, write down on credit side. If assets value decreases, write down on debit side. So sir, it is just for explanation purpose. I write down the A means assets increases and assets decreases. So it is just for explanation, but you do not write for final examinations. You need to write like this: assets value increases and assets value decreases. Just for your explanation purpose, I will explain it. So on here, freehold premises is increasing by 20%. Freehold premises is increasing. So in previous in balance sheet, the amount is 75,000. 75,000 into 20 by 100. If we calculated 75,000 into 20 by 100 means total value is 15,000. So now it is that only one asset is should be increased. After that, furniture and fixtures should be depreciated by 10%. Furniture and fixtures should be depreciated by 10%. So 10 by 100, 2,255 rupees is the fixtures value. Next, to reserves and reserve for doubtful debts. So from debtors amount is 29,600 into 5 by 100. So what is the percentage? 14. 1,480 rupees is the value of revaluation. After this, the total adjustments are completed. After this total adjustments, we are going to calculate it. Which amount is greater than either debit or credit. So the debit amount is more because of it is 15,000. Now it is if estimated we are valuing that 3,000. So we have calculated on here 2,255 plus 1,480 rupees. So we are calculated that 8 plus 5. So 3,735. So which is greater than 15,000 or 3,750? So sir, 15,000 is more. So that is the reason we take as 15,000. So under 15,000 minus credit value minus debit value 3,735. So we calculated, then we will get the value of 11,265. So this 11,265 is a revaluation profit. So another revaluation profit is going to distribute to all the partners. Already they are given the sharing ratios 5:3:2. 5:3:2 means 5 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 10. So 11,265 into 5 by 10 is equal to 5,632. Now the Varun value is 11,265 into 3 by 10 is 3,380 rupees. To Tarun value 11,265 into 2 by 10 is equal to 2,253. So the total value of revaluation amount is 11,265 is the revaluation profit. So last year to this year here the value is increasing of assets is 11,265 rupees. This 11,265 is distributed to the all the partners. After this revaluation account, immediately goes to the all partners capital account, sir. Under all partners capital account, we have to take the all the partners capital accounts are on here. So we have to write by balance brought down. Already they mentioned in the question. What is that? 1,60,000 and 35,000. So it is their capitals. So after this capitals, when they are calculating this revaluation profits, no, this revaluation profits are concerned. This all partners capital account credit side, sir. Credit side always the profits are showing on the credit side and losses are shown on the debit side. So on here you have to write the revaluation profit is 5,632 and 3,380 rupees, 2,253 rupees, and facilitated fees is also going to mention the adjustment entry. So they are going to distribute it to the both the partners Arun and Tarun. They can't mention the name of Varun because of Varun is a retired partner. So no need to get any distribution of facilitated payment. So it is a 20,000 and 20,000 and they can't get the Varun payments. After this, some conclusion point on the goodwill. So many students are getting confused under this how to calculate the goodwill, and we will get while we are reading the classes on that time also so many students are asking, sir, why you have to take this 6,000 and 6,000 on here? So sir, little bit some working notes are available. With this working notes we get clearly old profit sharing ratio. Already they mentioned the question of Arun, Tarun and Varun is 5:3:2. So it is a old profit sharing ratio, sir. So in this Varun is retired. Varun is retired means I already mentioned the question of 3:2 ratio. It's a new profit sharing. As per new profit sharing ratio, we have to distribute the goodwill. So that is the reason we will take the 3:2 ratio. So Varun is retiring, new profit sharing ratio R1 and Varun is equal to 3:2. Means 3 plus 3 is 5. So therefore, the calculated or given ratio is given in the ratio of ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. So what is the new ratio, sir? And here 3:2. So 3/5 minus 5/10. 5/10 means old sharing ratio. 5/10 is equal to 4 minus 5 divided by 10 is equal to 1/10. It's a Arun ratio. And here Tarun ratio is 2/5 minus 3/10 is equal to 4 minus 3 divided by 10 is equal to 1/10. So sir, this is a new profit sharing ratio. Given by the ratio is 1:1. So sir, goodwill of the retired partner should be adjusted in the continuing partner sharing ratio of 1:1. Goodwill of the firm is 60,000. Already they mentioned in the question. It is a 60,000. So this 60,000 is going to be distributed now. If they are not retiring on that time, we will distribute complete 60,000 to the three partners. But now he is retiring, so they are going to take the share of only retired partner. So share of goodwill of the Varun is 60,000 into 2/10 is equal to 12,000. So goodwill of each firm is 6,000 and 6,000 because the equal sharing ratio is there. So that is the reason we will take the 6,000 and 6,000. And here the actual sharing ratio is 12,000. If you write 12,000 here, there is not a problem. But we are explaining you clearly about that they are going to distribute like A and B. A and B sharing is 6,000 and 6,000. The same thing is reflected on here. It is in debit side because of is removing from the partnership firm. So they will get the losses. So losses comes under the debit side. So that is the reason we will write the goodwill is 6,000 and 6,000. So total actually the amount is available of 1,25,632. 1,25,632 minus 6,000 means what is the balance available? Balance available is 1,19,632. Like that, similar it is for Tarun. So it is completely all partners capital accounts. After this all partners capital account, sir, bank account. Sir, why you have to mention the bank account? In last problem we can't show the bank account, but now we are showing the bank account because we are facing the losses on this problem. So that is the reason we are going to prepare that bank account. And the bank account always starts from debit side. So two balance brought down. It is a 24,635 the balance. And next So R1 facilitated fees and work facilitated fees is 20,000 and 20,000. So complete the total amount is 64,635. So he is retiring. So we are mentioning the retired amount also. Retired amount is 49,000 like here. 49,253. 53. So 53. So it is minus this one is 15,382 rupees is the balance which is available to the bank account. So now we are going to the balance sheet. So now sir it is a balance sheet. So balance sheet, as we know clearly about the revaluation account, freehold premises is 75,000 plus 15,000. Sir, it is appreciation value, so that is the reason we will take as plus 15,000. Now it is 19,000. Now next, furniture and fixtures, it is 22,550 minus 2,250 rupees. Sir, it is a depreciation value, so that is the reason we deducted from the total amount. So now it is 20,295. Next, stock. There is no any adjustments on the stock, so that is the reason we can't take any adjustment on here. So it is directly 69,840. So debitors is 29,600 minus 1,480. It is 28,120. Now next, it is bills receivable. It is directly 10,000. Cash in bank is 15,380. It is 15,380 will be taken from this here. 15,380 is carried forward from the bank account to balance sheet asset side. Now next one is that trade creditors. It is 33,880. Outstanding expenses 2,740. Now R1 capital. R1 capital is taken from here. 1,19,632. 632 actually. It is 632. Now next one is that Tarun is 77,380. So now total amount is 2,33,638. As per your textbook, some answer is different, so you don't need to bother about the answer. Now it is actual answer is 2,33,638. It is also 2,33,638. Okay.